Hi everyone, welcome back to Growing in Truth. Today we're gonna consider one of the main themes of the New Testament, spiritual growth. Let me start by asking, what does spiritual growth mean for you? Well, at first glance, that is not an easy question to answer, and anyway, it's kind of applies a process for growing. So let's read our passage. Now, for this very reason, also applying all diligence in your faith, applying moral excellence, and in your moral excellence, knowledge, and in your knowledge, self-control, and in your self-control, perseverance, and in your perseverance, godliness, and in your godliness, brotherly kindness, and in your brotherly kindness, love. As we have already said, spiritual growth implies a process of growing up. Similar idea we can see in Colossians chapter 1, verse 28. We proclaim him by instructing and teaching all people with all wisdom, so that we may present every person made true in Christ. In other words, God's purpose for us is to be as he is, to have this maturity in Christ. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 13 tells us this: until we all attain to the unity of the faith and of the knowledge of the Son of God, to a mature man, to the measure of the stature which belongs to the fullness of Christ. All of that is important, and please keep this in mind. In general, this is the point of the spiritual growth, to be as he is. Now, let's read verse 5. Now, for this very reason, also implying all diligence in your faith, supply moral excellence, and in your moral excellence, knowledge. Now, for this very reason, we have to see previous verses. Verse 3. Seeing that his divine power has granted to us everything pertaining to life and godliness. Do you remember God's dynamite? Okay, this dynamite has granted us everything through the true knowledge of him who called us by his own glory and excellence. Okay, this dynamite and his glory and his excellence, and for by this, verse 4, he has granted to us his precious magnificent promises. And the purpose of all of this is this, so that by them you may become partakers of the divine nature, provided that you grow in sanctification, having escaped the corruption that is in the world by lust. It's just not possible if you not grow in sanctification. Then we read, now for this very reason, everything comes from him. Applying all diligence in maximum force, show a moral excellence in